Welcome to the Warfall tutorial video for custom warbands. So basically there are two ways to build your warband in Warfall. The first way is to use the provided cards. So this is the easiest way. Basically you choose 30 points of units. This is the point value. It comes with all their stats and abilities. And then you choose a mini that best fits the chosen card and basically one of your minis. And that's the first way to do the warband. That's the easiest way. The second way is the custom ones. So for the custom warband, you will need this sheet, which is provided in the unit cards. And basically you take any of your minis, but now you will allocate stats for them. So for example, this guy, I can take this guy. So the first step is to choose a mini that you want in your warband. Then you have to calculate its point value. So to calculate the point value of the mini, the first thing we do is we first select the race of the mini. This will give all its base stats for that. So for example, this one would be an orc. So I go here with the orcs. The orcs are worth 8 points. They can be used in the fantasy era or the space era. So basically, if I would play a standard medieval, this mini wouldn't be allowed in that in the historical medieval era. But if I would play fantasy, then there's no problem, which is the case here. And then this would be his basic stats. So he has attack 2, defense 1, move 1, initiative 1, toughness 8, and night vision. So basically, I go on my sheet and then I reproduce that. So 2 attack, 1 movement, 1 initiative, 1 defense, 8 toughness, and I'll place here night vision. So, and the CP value here is basically for the orcs, it's 8. It's worth 8 points for now. So that's the first aspect. Then the second aspect I will check is equipped armor. So basically, right now he seems to have no armor really on his legs. So he has like a male cuirass only for his body. So basically, that would be worth command points 1. So that would boost his toughness by 1. Also, yes, there's the willpower for the orcs. The starting willpower is 1. I adjusted the new sheet to include the willpower there. And yes, so he has a male cuirass. So the male cuirass will boost his toughness by 1, and it's worth 1 point. So right now I would go here to do the 9, and his toughness is now 9 here. Then stowed equip consumables. He doesn't seem to have anything on him like a potion, healing potion or things like that. So there's nothing there. So I can skip that part. Then I arrive to equip shields. Of course, he has no shields. His equipped natural weapons. Usually the race will include the provided natural weapons. For example, a spider comes with mandibles and four-legged and everything. But if you have, particular minis of different race, then you can count their natural abilities here. They each have their own stats. Equipped missile weapons. Of course, he's not a shooter, so no missile weapons, so I can skip that. And now has an equipped melee weapon, so clearly has like a battle axe. If the weapon is not clear, for example, it's a sword. Well, you could choose, it could be a long sword, it could be an arming sword, or a one-handed sword. There's different types of swords, so you could choose one that you desire. But for here, that's pretty clear. It's a battle axe, so it's a two-handed weapon. The point value for the battle axe is 10. Basically, it's available in the medieval and era and fantasy era. The minimum toughness to yield it is 10. For now I have 9, so that means it would have attack -1 for this value. So basically the battle axe gives attack +4, initiative -2, defense -1. So I will adjust his stats here. So attacks plus 4, but since I don't have the minimum strength, would be attack plus 3. So that would be 5. Initiative minus 2. So he would have minus 1 initiative. And defense minus 1. So he would go to 0 defense. And this is worth 10 points. So now his value is now 19. So now I go to the next section. And for the next section, equip items and accessories. If he has, for example, if it would have a cape, if it would have a thieves gloves or a horn equipped or things like that. But for now, he doesn't have anything else equipped special, so I can skip this section. And now we get to his abilities. So the equipment he has will limit his rolls that he has access to determine which abilities he can choose from. So basically, he has a two-handed melee weapon with a light armor. And so basically, he has access to the roles of fighter, assault, and vanguard. So there's a quick section here for the roles. So I can put them fighter, assault, and vanguard. And so basically for this one, I will choose one of his roles for his abilities, because he's going to receive 2 command points worth of abilities for free. That's not part of his base command points. So for his 2 abilities, I will choose power attack, use before declaring attack, play up to 2 cards worth 3+ affinity with spades. Your attack gains +1 attack, and on damage, target is prone. So I will indicate this here, power attack. And for his second ability, I will use crazed. If you have a condition assigned to you, apply +1 to your attack. So I'll add this here. So from his available roles, I've chosen the assault, so I will keep that here. And now he's worth 19 points. The goal is to have a multiple of 5s, so 20, 25, etc. So basically what I will do, I will choose one command point worth of for an extra ability to reach my 20 points. So let's say I'll take replenished. If you kill an enemy, gain 2 bolster token. So I'll take that ability. And now he's worth 20 command points total. And then, so now I've done that. So my goal is to reach 30 command points. So then I can choose another mini I own. So for example, I could take this dog and basically repeat the process for that dog. So it would have to be worth 10 or 10 points for me to reach my 30. Or if I play a large scale battle, it's 50 points. So for this one, for example, it would be either a dog. Yeah, it would be that's a mastiff. So maybe a wolf as the base. So he would start with attack 1, defense 0, move 3, initiative 3, toughness 4. He's 4-legged and a pack hunter. And basically, so I would indicate that on my sheet. And he has, I would say, has large teeth, so that would be worth 3 points. And basically, that would increase his attack value by 1. So once I've done, and I repeat like that until I get the 30 or 50 points. Once this is done, then I choose a captain. So of course, I will choose this guy as my captain. So I will mark it here. There's a captain. So I just mark it that it's my captain. And as a captain, he has access to the captain's abilities. So the command abilities, I'm sorry. So he receives 4 faith as the captain. So basically he has access to miracles, and he chooses 4 command points worth of command abilities for free as part, because he's the captain. So only the captain gets this. So I would choose 4 from this. So for example, advise, spend 1 faith, I draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. I could affect, spend 1 fate, apply -1 to an action value. max once per action, so I could influence the enemy to reduce his attack or his movement. And let's say I would choose a counter, spend one fate, I cancel a miracle effect. So if the enemy tries to do something that's not convenient for me, I can spend it. And for example, I'll choose motivated. So at the start of the battle, I would receive one more fate. So I would start with 5 fate. So then I mark it here on my sheet. So I would just to do the replenished here, and then I could do my captain abilities here. So the advise, affect, which one is it? So basically, yes, a counter and motivated. So that would be my first unit. That would be my captain. And so basically this one would be worth, let's say, 10 points at the end. So this would be my 30-point warband in this case for this. So that's a quick example. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you in the next battle.